Yeah, we are talking, and
Yeah.
so this is our first. This is our launch podcast, I think.
Oh,
I call this our launch.
this is the launch.
Yes.
Launching
Yes.
out. Where are we launching to?
So, well, we're going to be a voice of sanity in the proliferating world and industry of guy myths, man myths, and over-the-top advice and direction on how to be a guy.
Okay.
And we want to be a voice of sanity that has a different way of looking at these kinds of things. So that's what we're going to discuss.
Yeah, a lot of
on our
things come to
podcast.
mind when this topic of guy myths. What comes to your mind immediately when someone says guy myths?
Well, I've got to make a career out of going to the gym 5 hours a day.
Okay.
And, be the Incredible Hulk and be impervious to pain.
I only eat protein.
I only eat protein, right? All these kinds of things. So there are so many websites now and podcasts on how to be a guy, how to be a man, real man, whatever. And I think it's so TMI. It's so much information to try to figure all this stuff out. And you can make a full-time career out of following all the advice that's out there.
Oh, man.
And I'd like for us here at Guy Shrink to be a voice of sanity in that large exploding world of male myths and all kinds of opinions about what it means to be a real guy. So we're going to talk about stuff that I think rolls around in a guy's head at night, keeps him awake, have heartburn, and would never in a million years seek out a therapist, but might talk to a buddy about. And so that's what we're going to do here at Guy Shrink. We're just going to talk with some friends and some new friends and some experts and maybe just other regular people who are just trying to lead the way, and that's what we plan to do here.
I love it, man. Guy Shrink. Guy Shrink. You know, it's a word that's kind of like migrated out of the vernacular, but it has I like how you're spinning on it.
Well, thanks. The whole notion of shrink years ago, to a generation ago, it was,
right?
I need to see my psychiatrist, and
Yeah.
everybody called him shrink.
Where did that come from?
I think you're washing your brain until it shrinks. Kind of like I've got a wool sweater here, and I washed it in hot water, and now it's a petite sweater. It used to be extra large.
The brain just getting too full of
too
things.
much stuff. Yes, got to wash it.
Yeah, I mean, like brainwashing is generally a negative term, but if you look at it from first principles, I think you know what, you probably need to wash it every once in a while, right?
Absolutely. It's clogged with lots of things. Again, too much information, TMI.
Yeah.
And so what we want to do here on Guy Shrink is to get a few things, some voices of sanity out there. Like we want to talk about relationships, men in relationships.
Right.
I've got a planned podcast on how to fire a friend. Having friends as a guy is important.
Yes.
But what happens when that goes awry? What do you do with that?